I am wearing the black sport coat, white shirt, and red tie in honor of Rodney Dangerfield, because one can only say of the Tennessee Volunteers' 41-21 victory against South Carolina, what a crowd! Hi, I'm Marky Billson. I'm going to try to get some respect right here, but it's going to be giving Vols fans the message that maybe they don't want to hear, because although the crowd at Neyland Stadium was, yes, wonderful, it was not this program-defining or changing victory that so many want to make it out to be. It was a victory aided by 2 special teams touchdowns against a bad football team. And the Vols at 3-5 are still 3-5, and they've still yet to beat a team with a winning record this season. Now, I am Marky Billson. Let's keep things in perspective. South Carolina was playing a backup quarterback, Jake Bentley isn't there, and a backup running back. They have a horrid pass defense, which explained why Callaway and Jennings were able to get open so often and have such big games. And the delayed handoff that South Carolina ran still was able to confound Tennessee. They were still able to get a lot of yards off that delayed handoff with a backup running back, and well, that doesn't really speak that well of the front seven, even though a lot of people are excited about the linebacker Batuli coming back. Next up is Alabama-Birmingham. Folks, this is a classic trap game. Now, for Alabama-Birmingham, the Blazers, they are 6-1. They also have a far better pass defense than South Carolina does. South Carolina this week ranks 108th out of the 130 Division I FBS football programs in pass defense. Yeah, 108th. Alabama-Birmingham, UAB, 7th. So this is going to be a tough matchup, and it doesn't matter that the depth chart came out today and did not list a starting quarterback. You know, as you could be Shrout, could be Maurer, could be Guarantano. Way to make a commitment, because you're going to have to make a commitment to beat the Blazers. Do not be fooled. This is a Conference USA team, whatever. 6-1. That means that other teams are throwing against them because they're behind, and yet UAB is 7th in pass defense in the entire country. Vols are an 11-point favorite. They win the game, and that 7-5 record, it's still on the table. That was my pick for Tennessee this year. They lose it, and yeah, it looks like a third straight losing record. Now, some other notes that I want to talk about here. The recruiting. A lot of people were excited about getting 3 recruits from Memphis White Station. Martavis French, actually, linebacker, was picked off from Arkansas to go to Tennessee. But then again, you're talking about picking off players from Arkansas. It's not like you're picking off players from Alabama. I mean, you know, there's a little level here. That face mask grab of Jared Guarantano could really come back to haunt Jeremy Pruitt, because just a week after that, B.J. Ojulari decommits from Tennessee. He goes to LSU. Tennessee now has 9 decommits on their 2020 class. That's the most of any team in the SEC. 9 decommits. Not a good sign, and it's not going to help when your coach looks like a raving madman on the sidelines. Bottom line, though, as we get into the second half of the football season for Tennessee, beating South Carolina, it's a positive, absolutely, any victory is, but it's not winning the Super Bowl, not by a long shot. There are still no victories for the Volunteers against a winning team this season, and a victory against UAB, even if it's by 1 point, would be the biggest victory for Tennessee in 2019. I'm Marky Billson.